Alright, I got a video on how to remove labels from your recycled bottles you want to keep for whatever use you want to use them for. Got 2 bottles marinating in some hot water. And this is going to be the contents here. I have some distilled white vinegar. A few drops of that. Anywhere between 3 to 5 drops will do, or capfuls, nothing major. And some nice hot water with some Dawn dish soap. You can use any dish soap as well. That'll marinate for about 10 to 15 minutes. As you can see here, I have them 2 already ready to go. Also, to increase the hot water, I got a kettle and boiled some water and poured it right inside the sink here. And let it sit and steep for about 10 to 15 minutes, maybe 15 to 20. Once it's done, you can use a Brillo pad to help with the removal of the label if it doesn't fall right off. And or a nice butter knife. You can use the front end or the back end, whichever works for you. Just be safe and be sure not to hurt yourself. Very simple. All right, this is the time I'm taking it out. As you can see, I'm removing the bottles. It's been about a good 15 minutes or so. Make sure you take your time when you're taking it out. As you can see, I almost had a little splash from a mess. I also filled the insides of the bottle with hot water as well, just to help with the internal temperature. And this is the result. As you can see it, you might get some stubborn glue that doesn't want to come off. And with the Brillo pad, all I did was smeared it. Never mind the meat marinating in the back. I'm defrosting it, but that's another video. But yeah, sometimes you might get that. I'll show you a remedy for that. This label came right off, literally, no effort, and there's no signs of glue on it as well. So what you can do, this is optional, you don't have to do it. I'm running it back in with some more hot water. I emptied the inside of the bottle. I'm gonna fill that back up with some hot water, and then I'm gonna have it sit for a few minutes with some more hot water. And then I'm gonna make my own paste. I'm taking baking soda that was in the refrigerator, and then I'm gonna put some, any oil will do. I'm using extra virgin olive oil. I'm gonna turn that and mix it together and turn it into a nice thick paste and let that infuse with the glue on the jar and or bottle. All right, you can see that's the consistency that you want. Nice and thick paste. Make sure you really mix it all together, nice and fine. And I'm pouring some more hot water on top of it from the kettle. It's gonna really help with loosening up that glue. As you can see, again, it was just smearing all over the place. And you might get that from time to time. You can see I smeared it with the Brillo. It just did nothing but just move the glue all over the place. So now you just take the paste, and you're gonna smear it all over the glued portion. Wherever you see glue, make sure you put that paste. And you wanna move it out, smear it out nice and evenly wherever there's glue. And I'm gonna let this sit for about a good 10 to 15 minutes. The longer you let it sit, the better, more easier it should be to have the glue removed. And as you can see, this is my final result. Ta-da! Came right off. It works, people. Try it. Thanks for visiting. Like, comment, and subscribe. Take care.